Hello, viewers. Welcome to Common Ground Gifted Learning. This is Neha. Today, I have come up with a question which is popular all year round, and I often get this from parents: is what is the book list to follow, or what materials should my child follow to prepare for COGAT in kindergarten? So, if you have seen my other COGAT videos regarding the screening and the full COGAT overviews, you're probably ready to buy the materials and start preparing. So, this will be the third video, the third step to it. So, to begin with, as I said, like there are all kinds of materials which is good and bad. But the main problem, what I have heard from the parents, is like they don't know what is the sequence they should follow. So, I made a presentation for you guys that will walk you through. The book list as well as like the sequence in the step or the sequence in which you should follow the book list. Also, the books are very named, the titles of the books rather are very close to each other, like they all have that COGAT and they all have that form 7 in them. So what I have done is put the pictures in one side with the name of the book and the publisher. So different publishers have different difficulty levels, so that's why I had to put that format. And I will be also posting the links for easy access in the description box for you, so need not worry. I'll just walk you through and hope we'll get there soon. COGAT Booklist Kindergarten, a sequential recommendation from Sneha. So this is not a paid promotion, just to let you know. And Amazon testing mom, nobody paid me money. This is what worked for my child again. So feel free to explore your ways, but this is what worked for me. So I'm giving out to you. First step will be this bright yellow book, which probably we have all seen on Amazon and probably we have all tried. This is the basic book that will give you, like the Gifted and Talented book by Gateway Gifted Resources will give you an overview of what type of questions to expect in different batteries. This will help your child to understand how COGAT looks like. Also gives you a feedback about where your child is at. So once you go through this book, you probably understand your child's strength and weaknesses, like what are the batteries he has weaknesses and what are his strength, and from where to start and start building up. Next is step two. This is like very important recommendation. I tell you why. Because this flashcards from testing moms, it's called Gifted Learning flashcards for COGAT, and it has for every grade. So this will be like your prelude, or like a step before you start all the test papers and workbooks. This has all the vocabs that is related to the books that will be coming in future. So in or like the following step 3. So if you don't do this, it's often very difficult, for the child to understand the questions. The questions has some kind of words or vocab that they need to know. So this prepares you especially for the upright, then like clockwise, anti-clockwise, this type of words are also there in this. So there are like 72 flashcards, and if you go through all the 72, you should be well covered for first grade as well. So I really recommend you this, because otherwise the foundation stays very half-hearted, because your child knows half of the words probably and half not. So going through this is very important. Followed by this will be step 3. I recommend two books here. One is the practice test for COGAT Form 7 by Gifted and Talented, and the second one is by the Testing Mom. So this two book will be followed after the flashcards, and this will actually give you like these are the full length tests that from here your real learning starts, and test taking capabilities and your timing and all that starts. So if you don't want to just stick to this two book, there is another option. Alternative is testing my membership. So what you generally do is you take like a membership for a month, and then you download the first grade and the second grade all together, and then keep if you have a printer, or if you can manage a printer, just keep giving them the test time and again, just rotate them. This gives them like a very good foundation, and this also repeats, like wherever they're going wrong, you come back to it. I'll make a different video followed by this. It's about how to strategically plan or lesson plan and do the maximum, use the workbooks at a maximum level. This will ensure like a not only a proper foundation but also the test taking skills. And there is a strategy or a way to do it, like how I have done with my child, and it did work very well and worked fast. So followed by this, I'll also do that and put the link below in the description box. But this is another option, like alternative is like taking a membership and rotate the questions time and again. Step 4, this is the ultimate. This is these two books are the best books in the market that I have found. It's by Mercer Publication. For its practice test for COGAT Form 8, and this has two tests. So test 1 and test 2. These are the best book. If your child can score like more than 97% in this two, this will definitely prepare your child well ahead compared to their peers. So this is the book list I recommend. So that was the end of our video today. Hope this book list helps you and your child to take an ACE COGAT. And if this helped you in some way, or if you want more book list and recommendations like this, please subscribe to my channel and like this video so that I can bring up more videos like this. Thank you.